Greed. It's a word that rolls off the tongue easily, but its implications are anything but simple. We all know it, whether we've felt its pull in our own lives or witnessed it in others. But what is greed, really? It's more than just a desire for more. It's an insatiable craving that can consume us. Picture a bottomless pit. No matter how much you throw into it, it never fills up. That's greed. It thrives on fear, the fear of losing what we have, the fear of not having enough, or even the fear of not being enough. This mindset of scarcity tricks us into believing that the answer to our insecurities lies in accumulating more possessions, more power, more status. But is that truly the case? Research shows that those who chase after wealth and material goods often find themselves less happy and more anxious. Greed isn't just a flaw, it's a psychological trap that can ensnare even the best of us. Now, let's take a moment to reflect on the impact of greed. We've all seen how it can manifest, especially during times of crisis. Think back to the devastating earthquake in Haiti in 2010. Amid the chaos and destruction, some individuals exploited the situation, stealing and profiting from the suffering of others. That's greed in its most raw and ruthless form. But then there are the stories that shine a light on the opposite side of humanity. In the same disaster, countless individuals, despite having very little themselves, stepped up to help. Ordinary citizens and international volunteers came together, providing food, shelter, and medical care. In those moments, the stark contrast between greed and generosity becomes painfully clear. It's not just about what we have, it's about how we choose to respond to the needs of others. So, how do we break free from the grip of greed? It's not merely about giving away what we possess, it's about transforming our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. The first step: practice gratitude. Take a moment to acknowledge what you already have in your life. Studies have shown that people who regularly practice gratitude report feeling more satisfied. When we focus on what's present rather than what's missing, we begin to shift our perspective. Next, let's talk about limits. Do you really need the latest gadget if the one you have still works perfectly fine? Being mindful about consumption can help disrupt that cycle of greed. It's about recognizing that excess doesn't equate to happiness. And then there's the act of giving back. You don't need to be a billionaire to make a difference. Start small. Whether it's a few dollars or a few hours of your time, giving creates a sense of fulfillment that greed can never match. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we witnessed a remarkable outpouring of generosity. People came together to donate meals, share resources, and offer emotional support. Those moments remind us of the power of community and connection. Meditation and self-reflection can also be powerful tools in this journey. They allow us to understand the root causes of our desires. Why do we feel the need to accumulate? Is it insecurity or societal pressure? By identifying these underlying factors, we can begin to heal and shift our focus. Becoming charitable is about embracing our shared humanity. When we help others, we connect on a deeper level. We start to realize that what binds us as human beings is far stronger than what divides us. The greatest wealth we can possess isn't material. It's the wealth of compassion, kindness, and empathy. When we give, we receive something far more valuable than money can buy: a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and community. Consider the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. It was a tragedy that tore apart homes and lives, yet it also brought humanity closer together. People from across the globe donated their time, money, and resources. In those moments of crisis, we saw the best of humanity rise to the occasion. Greed may seem like a natural inclination, but so is kindness. By choosing to be more charitable, we unlock the best version of ourselves. We become 100% human, fully in touch with our compassion and generosity. Let's commit to giving, not just for the sake of others, but for our own personal growth. A charitable heart is the key to lasting happiness. It's time to break the cycle of greed and build a world where generosity reigns. Imagine a life where we prioritize connection over accumulation, where we find joy in giving rather than hoarding. So, as we move forward, let's embrace this journey together. Let's challenge ourselves to practice gratitude, limit excess, give back, and engage in self-reflection. In doing so, we'll not only enrich the lives of others but also discover a deeper sense of fulfillment within ourselves. Let's create a ripple effect of kindness and compassion that transforms our communities and the world around us. Thank you for taking the time to reflect on this important topic. If you found this message helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that strengthens our relationships and enhances our understanding of what it means to be human. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you navigate the dynamics of greed and generosity in your own life? Let's keep this conversation going.